Intel layoffs, pictures of the new NVIDIA GTX 1080, and PlayStation 4K specifications. All this and more on Tech Gaming Today. I'm Lance Uppercut. Let's get on to the news. Starting off in today's technology news, it looks like Intel will be 12,000 job positions globally. That's approximately 11% of its employees. Intel is expecting this to be done by mid-2017. In a Q1 2016 press release titled Intel's Restructuring Initiative, Intel also claims that with the steps it's already been taking, they've saved up to $750 million by this year, and with the new initiative, they'll save up to $1.4 billion by mid-2017. It is unfortunate to hear this. Hopefully the employees that are losing their jobs will have enough time to find new positions from now until the date that this goes into effect. And in other tech news, it looks like the world's smallest smartphone, or cutest smartphone, is available now in Amazon. An Android-powered phone named the Posh Mobile Micro X S240. This smartphone is GSM unlocked and has a storage capacity of 4 gigabytes. It sports an LCD display panel at 2.4 inches. Oh, aren't you the cutest little thing out there? The phone comes in white, black, blue, and purple. If you'd like to know more about this $49 smartphone, there'll be a link at the description below with the unboxing and an Amazon link as well. And in other news, it looks like we have leaked photos from the GTX 1080 reference card. In the photos, it looks like the card is a bit more aggressive in its design, which kind of reminds me of a fighter jet. When we take a look at the right side of the card, it has NVIDIA engraved on it, and if we look on the left side, it has 1080 engraved on it. Also, it seems like NVIDIA will be using the fans that they've had in the past. And underneath the acrylic window, we can't see a heatsink. This might be due to the fact that this is just the outer shell, since we're not able to see the PCI Express pins or its brackets. With Computex right around the corner, we should be seeing this making its debut. Stay tuned for any news that comes out for the GTX 1080 and 1070. And in today's gaming news, it looks like Reddit user Cybro has been working on a little project. Our Nintendo, he posted up a discussion whether Nintendo should focus on a new sports franchise for the company. OP showed us some renders that he was working on in the game, and he also gave us some ideas of how the game would work with Nintendo star characters starring as quarterbacks with unique skill shots. We'll have a link for you at the description below so you can take a look at it and tell us what you think. Would you like to see a Wario fart tackle? Or maybe even a Mewtwo psychic spiral? Finally, in today's news, it looks like we have official specifications of the PlayStation 4K. It looks like the PS4K, codename Neo, will be using the same or an updated version of the 8 Jaguar core processor, clocked at 2.1 GHz as opposed to the PlayStation 4's 1.6 GHz. That's a boost at about 1.3 times of the PS4, or 31% in processing improvements. In the memory department, it looks like we're still getting the 8 gigs of GDDR5 RAM. However, we are getting a 24% boost to the bandwidth compared to the original PlayStation 4, which ran at 176 gigabits per second, and the PlayStation 4K is going to be at 218 gigabits per second. Lastly, it looks like we're going from the 18 Radeon GCN compute units at 800 megahertz to an improved 36 GCN compute units at 911 megahertz. That's a 14% increase. So basically, what does this mean? Faster processing, better gaming graphics at 4K. We'll keep you up to date with any new information that we get from the new console from Sony. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for today's news in tech and gaming. If you like what you hear, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to hear more, hit that subscribe button. We will see you tomorrow. This is Lance Uppercut with Tech Gaming Today, signing off.